So let's talk the Grammys. There's been a lot of discussion on the Grammys, Sam Smith, and this demonic display of Satanism that's just been presented as art. Then obviously the God Did video display up there with what appeared to be the Last Supper. And I'll be honest, I'm one that is very leery of the conspiracy theorists, Illuminati, and things like that. But I think this is clear. This is clear demonic influence, and we have to be willing and brave enough to call it what it is as believers. And so when you look at the God Did song just in and of itself, essentially when you listen to the lyrics, you have these guys thanking God for trapping. Like they're thanking God for trapping. They're thanking God for getting away with things that clearly God would speak against. And so a sign of demonic influence is trying to get you to delight in what God hates. And so that's clear. Then you have the picture of the Last Supper. And of course, Jay-Z is in the middle like Christ is in the Last Supper picture. And he calls himself Jehovah, meaning God MC in most cases. But then when you kind of think about this picture, it's important that we understand for those who believe. Now, I know not everyone who watches this is a believer. Not everyone is a Christian. Not everyone embraces the Bible. But I am unapologetic about my Christianity. I'm unapologetic about my faith. And I'm not apologizing. And it's clear in Scripture, if you embrace this idea of the spiritual realm, the way demonic warfare works. And when you look at an example like Mark 5, and Luke 8 is this example of this guy who is possessed by demons. Now, when you read Matthew's account, because Matthew, Mark, and Luke all account this story, he mentions two demon-possessed men. And there's some signs here. Now, the Jewish Talmud has kind of four signs of someone that was embracing madness or who had gone mad. And one of those signs was self-destruction. And so this man cuts himself, he's naked, he's in the tombs, he's surrounded by death. And the thing about demonic warfare is the point of demonic warfare is to get you to destroy yourself and to think that for you to embrace dysfunction as normal. So demonic warfare wants self-destruction. It wants you to flow according to dysfunction and for you to embrace dysfunction as normal. And it wants you to have other counselors that are going to celebrate your dysfunction. Hence, Matthew's account letting you know that there was another demonically possessed man. So even the company that he kept was dysfunctional, demonic, and destructive. And so demonic influence always wants you to destroy yourself. And what better way to get you to embrace unbiblical demonic things than a nice beat? Now listen, I'm not one to say that all secular music is bad. I'm not going there, but it has to be more than the beat. Listen to the content. And in most cases, Christians are embracing viewpoints that totally oppose the faith they claim. And you got to choose what side you're going to be on. There is no bench in the kingdom, and there is no embracing of lukewarmness. And so while I don't think everything's Illuminati, clearly this was an example of just straight up demonic warfare. You can at me all you want. We can talk some history. We can talk spirituality. We can talk scriptures. What are your thoughts? Meet me in the comments.